everybody, welcome to Donna's Deals and DIYs. This is Donna. I hope you're having a great day and I hope you had a great Christmas. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna post this video, so I did want to say hope you're having a Merry Christmas, hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Either way, if it's out after Christmas, have a great New Year. But I wanted to go ahead and get this recorded so I could get it edited, so I could sit back and relax a little bit because I've been a little stressed about when I'm going to get my videos out. And so because I haven't really found just a whole lot at the Dollar Tree. So at the end of this video, I will be showing you some of the things that I actually saw that I didn't purchase and some of the great new items because Dollar Tree doesn't sleep. They got Valentine's Day, Easter, and St. Patrick's Day on their website up already. Some of the cutest little gnomes I've ever seen. Some of you probably, I'm sure, have already seen them on their website, but I just want to throw them at the end of the video for those of you who have been too busy during the holidays to even look. So anyway, I'll put all of that at the end of this video. So thank you for watching very much, and I appreciate it if you're new to my channel. Thank you, and to everybody who is been around for a while, I appreciate you keep coming back and watching and leaving messages and all of that stuff. So I am on Christmas break, and you can see a little bit of our fireplace in the background, a little bit of our decor going on. And this is not a very big haul at all, but the rest of it will take a little bit longer to show you because of the fact that, you know, I have some pictures and stuff to show you. So anyway. But I hope you're having a great holiday and being blessed. And pray for those who've lost people recently. I keep thinking about Frugal J and the fact that she lost her son. And this has got to be a really tough time of year for her. And Sweet Sadie, who lost her mom it's been over a year, but this is just her second Christmas without her mom. I keep thinking about all these people who have lost, and we've lost in our family. We lost my grandmother and my stepfather 8 days apart back in 2017. So it's rough during this time of year, but we try to do, here at our house, we're trying to make the best of it. On Christmas Day, we're going to eat at Red Lobster, and because they're open. But my mom also made some dressing because I absolutely love cornbread dressing. It's one of my favorite things, and my grandmother used to always make it when I was a little girl, and I absolutely loved it. So tell me below what you love to eat during the holidays because I like to hear about it. I think I told you in my last video that I was making Christmas cookies, and I tried to remember to overlay at the end of it which Christmas cookies I was making or what I had made. I made two of my favorites, and they didn't seem to come out as good as they normally do. I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, it's all good. They still tasted good. So, and I packaged up a bunch to give to other people, and we're eating them here. But the best ones that I made were these peanut butter ones. You take a Ritz cracker, put peanut butter in the middle of it, and then dip the whole thing in chocolate. And to me, those were the best. And my mom said those were her favorites too. And normally my raspberry thumbprint cookies and my pistachio cherry cookies with pistachio nuts in them are my favorites. And so I liked those peanut butter ones with the chocolate even better, which I couldn't believe it. So, and then I have one more that I'm going to make here in a minute because I'm recording this before Christmas. That's a bar cookie. So I'll be making that, and we'll probably show you a picture of it in a previous video. You'll probably see those. Not in this one. But anyway, lots to do, but trying to take it easy and not go too fast because I have been tired. I think everything just kind of caught up with me. All the last couple of weeks and of school and the busyness, I think it just all caught up with me. My body said, slow down. So yeah, we've been napping a little bit. But the first thing that I picked up, I was talking about the cornbread dressing. Mom made some for us to have on Christmas Day, and she is making some ham to go with it. It's pre-cooked ham. It's pre-cooked and pre-sliced. All we have to do is just heat it up. And normally I like cranberry sauce with homemade cranberry sauce with real fresh cranberries or frozen cranberries. We couldn't find any. And last year I made a cranberry pie that was so good with frozen cranberries. And so because I couldn't find any, I'm probably not going to maybe I'll make it for New Year's if I end up finding it. But anyway, we have enough cookies around here right now, so we're doing good. We don't need pie right now. But anyway, those are our plans, and we have been enjoying the holiday. I don't know how much Mom's enjoying having me home all the time, but she seems to have. She seems to be enjoying it all right. So this is Helper mac and cheese. I've seen Sweet Sadie haul these, and This one is the bold pepper jack queso, and we got this one and the cheesy one in our store, but Sweet Sadie said she found one that was pizza, and so I wanted the pizza one. But I picked this one up for my teacher that I work with because she loves mac and cheese, and she's always eating it. She heats it up and eats it, and for our lunch, and it's just 270 calories right there. And so I picked this one up for her to try. So hopefully she'll like it because she likes Mexican food, so I think she will. And then the other thumbnail item was this pillow wrap. And these came out months ago, but they just now made it to my store. I'm going to put it up there close where y'all can see it. So it goes across your pillow and it says, be thankful. And they had some that said grateful, and I can't remember what the other said. I didn't even take a picture of it, y'all, sorry, what the other said. But this just goes across your pillow like a wrap. And so, I got blue because that kind of matches my bedroom. But I just wanted one that said be thankful, just to use it across my pillow and kind of be thankful on it. I think you just use it to decorate. I don't know that you actually sleep with it on the pillow. I don't know. I have to read the directions. So the pillow wrap. Machine wash cold gentle cycle. I don't even know. Y'all, this is distributed by Greenbrier. I don't even know if there's directions on the inside, but you just wrap it on your pillow. I got that. I think I saw y'all hauling that months ago. We're just now getting it in our store. Then I picked up some crafty stuff. I picked up one of these round things with the beads. It's just called Wood Bead Wreath from Crafter Square. And it's Greenbrier. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I figured that when I get caught up one day watching videos of people crafting, that I will probably want one to make something with. So it has this little thing here where it comes apart right there if you want to take it apart. But anyway, and string it, you could pull it through something or pull something through it and hang off of it or what, I don't know. So I just decided to go ahead and put that in my crafting stash in case I decide I want to make something with it. And I don't believe that I've hauled these yet, but if I do, I have 2 more. I'm gonna take it back and exchange it for something else or just figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Crafter Square's 2-piece wood slice. So they're different, of course. There's the back one and there's the front one. And so once again, I thought this would, if I could find somebody to drill a hole through it for me, they would make cute little Christmas ornaments. But I don't know. Once again, like I said, I'll probably decide in my crafting stash, decide I want to do something with it one day. Then this is a repeat purchase, but I don't know where mine is. So I think it's still at my friend Dana's house. So I went ahead and picked up another one, Crafter Square glue gun pad in blue. And I think the one I had before was pink. And I really wanted the blue one, but we didn't have it in our store. So I picked up the blue one, and if the pink one's at her house, she can use it if she decides to craft. So, but anyway, it's great. 100% silicone to lay your hot glue gun on so that it doesn't drip glue everywhere or make a mess or whatever. And repeat purchase, I recently went into Old Navy during the holidays, or during Thanksgiving holidays, and picked up some Pacifica face wipes, makeup wipes. And I love the Pacifica brand. They don't sell it at the Dollar Tree, but they do sell it at Old Navy, Old Target, online. And but I haven't been able to run back in there yet to the Old Navy store. I'm trying to stay out because I'll probably end up buying some more pajama pants or something that I don't need but want. But I picked up these at the Dollar Tree. I'm looking for some Yes watermelon. And so hopefully we'll get those, or if I get to go on a road trip soon, hoping to get to go on a road trip soon so I can check out some other Dollar Trees and see what they have. But this is made in Korea. And the brand is Pick Up and Go Fruity Facial Wipes in the Mango Nourishing. And I have purchased these before, and they smell so good like mango. Refreshing cleansing wipes filled with nutrition rich in sweet mangoes and vitamin B, and you get 25 in a package. So they didn't have our Yes watermelon, but they had those, and so I just went ahead and picked them up because I'm almost out of the specific ones that I bought. Then I repeat purchased, but they have received these in our store, and so I just bought 2 the other day, and I went ahead and bought 2 more of them because when they come around, you got to get them while you can, because then they don't come back for maybe 6 months or something. So this one has green on the inside of it and a little bit of pink. Smells very fresh. And it is the in-house, in-wash aroma booster and odor eliminator. And you put it in and make sure laundry smells really good. And then I purchased one more at a different store, and they were pink. Because we have 2 different stores here, and they both had them. One store had more than the others. And this one has a different smell than that one. This one smells more floral citrus kind of. I don't know, it smells good. It smells good, like I want my clothes to smell good. I recommend these. I love them. If you see them, pick them up, because this is a 17.5 ounce bottle, and for $1.25 is a really good deal to make your laundry smell good. So, in-wash aroma booster and odor eliminator. So I picked up 2 more today, and then I had 2 already. So we've got 4 to last us for a while. Then my last item is something new that I saw at the Dollar Tree. It says Personal Care Sea Salt Air Spritz Beach Beautiful Style, Jasmine and Organic Coconut. 6.7 fluid ounces, and it's for sea salt hair spritz. And I'm hoping that it will help with this curl a little bit. I've been using this stuff that I bought at the Dollar Tree. I can't remember the brand name. I'll have to overlay it here. But I'm almost out, and I don't have any backup, and I haven't seen any more. So, and it was a really good brand that was doing a pretty good job. This is not tested on animals, Delta brand. Y'all know I like to use stuff that's not been tested on animals on myself. It says suitable for color treated hair, which mine is, which it needs to be colored, which is something else I'm planning on doing during my time off sometime next week. I'll try to get that gray out, guys. And it says it adds a sexy tousled waves and a light matte finish to any hair type. It's Beach Beautiful Style. So anyway, I got that because I want, it'll make your hair smell good anyway. It'll be jasmine coconut smelling. Let's smell it. See what it smells like. Well, I smell something. I don't know if it's coconut. Yeah, it smells good. It's not real strong, which is good. You don't want to be knocking everybody out with your smell of your hair. You don't want to overwhelm your perfume. Anyway, that's it. That's my Dollar Tree haul. It's kind of small. I went to the Dollar Tree several times this week. One twice and one once. And I went to some last weekend, and it's just been slim pickings. So, and I'll be going again probably this Friday and hopefully find something for the future haul. We'll see. So we'll see what they have coming. Well, maybe Saturday. I may run in there Saturday real quick. But anyway, because it'll be almost Christmas, and maybe they'll have some new stuff out. I don't know. Because they're wiped out of a lot of stuff, but they have boxes with that stuff in it. They just haven't put it out yet. It's one of the stores I went to today. But anyway, they're doing the best they can. It is busy during the holidays, and they have only so many people that can put it out. And when we get there in the morning, it had it's like 5-10 minutes after 8 when we walk through the door, and they're just now getting stuff out, putting stuff out, and their employees are coming in. So later in the day probably would be better for picking up seeing if you can find something new, but that's okay. It's okay. It's when I'm there. So it's right next to the Belk store, one of our Dollar Trees is. So if I'm going to go in there to pick up a gift card, I might as well, because we've been going, I think I told you in my last video, we've been going to Belk's to pick up these gift cards because they give them to the first 35 people through the door at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow and Saturday, they're opening up at 7. So we probably won't be there till 7:30. But because we're not going to try to get up there at 7. The low today was supposed to be 16 degrees. I was not outside when it was 16 degrees. The high was in the 50s, but tomorrow I think the low is supposed to be like 14, and it's supposed to be really cold for like the next 4 days after today. So I think the high is supposed to be 30 something one day. And that's the highest of the next 4 days. It's going to be like in the 30s. So y'all, hopefully stay warm. Stay warm. Watch the rest of this video to see the new stuff at the Dollar Tree and some of the stuff I didn't pick up at the Dollar Tree, but I saw it. And I hope that you're having a great holiday season. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.